Hey there, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Thank you for clicking on my video. Now, if you have time, please subscribe to my channel, like, and comment. It helps my channel, and it's free to subscribe. Thanks. Enjoy the video.
Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Well, I've been fighting a headache for the last couple of days. I guess it's the changing weather back and forth. My hair's seen better days. It's kind of weather related. The humidity got my hair, and so it looks not too good right now. Anyway, but we're gonna push ahead anyhow. So I got a little bit of yarn to show y'all. Some I bought in the store, and I got a Micheals order. But I did like a Joanne's order that I picked up, and then I did a Micheals order that came in the mail yesterday. I wasn't feeling good enough to do this video yesterday. I'm just barely feeling good enough to do it now. But I wanted to bring y'all some content, some yarny content. And then John and I felt good enough to get out and go back to Ollie's today. Yeah. But I wasn't too bad. And so this is a yarn heavy content video. So the first thing, let's see if I got them. I think they're all sitting here in the basket. I planned on cut these Ogos, the Ogo Halo, Karen Ogo Halos. They have proven to be difficult to find in a Harbor Frost, which is the turquoise color. Can't find it. I have one. I wanted more, but I only managed to get one last month that I ordered. I ordered two last month, and they only sent me one. They canceled my other one. But I wanted I wanted to make a blanket with this yarn because I like this yarn. I have a shrug made, like a beach themed granny square shrug that I made. There's videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But I made a like a beach theme, color themed granny square shrug back in September with that yarn. And I still have it, of course. But I made that with that yarn back in September, and it was really easy to work with. It is a roving style yarn, which took some adjusting to get used to, but I made that shrug in a very short period of time, and so it's very easy to work with the yarn, and it's really squishy, really soft. Of course, I've seen other YouTubers have varying opinions about the softness of the yarn. I think I guess some folks have skin issues that may or may not attribute to their opinion. I don't have skin issues, so maybe that's why it feels soft to me. That's thank the good Lord. That's one issue I don't have currently is skin issues. Because I get dry skin on my legs during the winter time, but that's about it. But I did order 6 of the vanilla frost from Joanne's the other night. Was it Wednesday or Thursday night? I can't remember. Anyway, they had, I don't want to say they had 9 in stock, and I ordered 6 because I figured 6 would give me a nice size blanket. And so I don't know yet what stitch I'm going to use. Something very simple, I'm sure, because I don't like to get very complicated. Because I don't want to be stressed out. Complicated stitches stress me out. So, but I did get 6 of these beautiful, focus. There we go. My camera's decided to do some interesting new things. But, yes, I got 6 of these. And I don't know if y'all pay attention to the latest whisk tote bag video where I fit 4 of these into the zipper bag. But they did make their appearance on that video as well. because I had bought them shortly before I did that video. So, and also what came in the mail yesterday evening was a small Micheals order for the new Blossom cakes. And of course everyone knows, if you've been watching my channel any amount of time, my favorite color is turquoise. And so I got this color in the Blossom cakes. This is Caribbean Sea, and this yarn is a 4-weight yarn. It is 8-ounce cake, 227 grams. It is 481 yards, 440 meters. It is 61% cotton, 39% acrylic. You can wash and dry. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle and a 5mm crochet hook. This is chain spun. See if I can get it to focus here. Oh, come on. There we go. Close up of the yarn. Yes, it's quite gorgeous. And you know, and I've heard other yarn tubers, as they say, this was a bit on the fuzzy side. And I said, well, you know, I wonder if it's any similarity to Soho Playful that Hirschner's has. And it does remind me a little bit of Soho Playful. I have some back here, but I may do another video and do like a comparison video. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see a comparison of this and the Soho Playful. And it just keeps, hold on. Hi, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had somehow put myself in cinematic view, and it was messing up the focus of all my stuff. I was like, why does it keep that little box just keep chasing me all over the screen? It just kept, I keep seeing this little box, just every time I move, it would move with me, and I'm like, why is it doing that? My videos never do that. But apparently, in cinematic view, it does that. I use, in case y'all don't know, I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max Plus to do my YouTube videos. And it has all these fancy schmancy settings. And apparently cinematic is one of those settings to where you're supposed to be able to do incredible things. Well, I'm not, you know, I'm not high tech. Not that high tech. I used to do tech support over the phone for internet connections like almost 10 years ago. But, you know, technology has way surpassed my knowledge from back then. So, no, I don't know. No, I don't know as much as I used to. Things have vastly changed since then. But anyway, now before, because I won't lose focus now. But, oh, hold on. I'm going to go grab that Soho Playful and see if I can show y'all a bit. They do favor quite a bit, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is Soho Playful. Soho Playful wanted to yarn barf on me. So what may have been just a couple of seconds for you was 10 minutes for me untangling yarn barf from this here little bitty cake. Now, in case any of you have never dealt with Soho Playful, I've had this yarn for a while, and I used this in a purple color. I did a shawl for my cousin that lives in Texas. So now Soho Playful is 65% cotton and 35% acrylic. It's a 3.5 ounce cake, 100 grams, 218 yards, and 200 meters. So this particular color is iced out. And I think I have like 8 of these little cakes. Because I really, of course, it's turquoise. I love it. But now, Soho Playful is basically a thick 3. It's not very thick. It's supposed to be a 4-weight yarn, but as you can see, it's pretty thin except for the halo. And now the Karen Blossom cake that I just got in, 4-weight yarn, it's like we talked about, it's 61% cotton and 39% acrylic. Okay, significantly thicker. Still got a bit of a halo, but when you do a comparison, it's significantly thicker. They're both chain spun, but it's definitely a bit of a thicker yarn. So there's at least a side-by-side comparison. Now, if y'all want, in another video, I can do a little crochet side-by-side and show y'all what they look like crocheted up, the difference between the two. But now this does I don't see this one doing that. I don't see this one sticking to itself, but this does tend to stick to itself. What I mean by that is, like, when I was untangling the yarn bar from this, because I couldn't find the center pull, I just had to pull it, and a whole chunk of it came out. It does, like, when you're untangling the yarn bar, it will actually get, even after you've undone the knot, it will still be stuck to itself, and you'll have to gently tug it to get it from being stuck like that. The fibers themselves will just adhere to each other, and so that's what I mean when it sticks to itself. So another yarn that did that for me was that ice cream yarn, Devocation yarn. That was a nightmare. I got rid of, I had quite a bit of that, and I put that in giveaways. Now, some people don't have a problem with that aspect of a yarn. I have a anxiety disorder, and when I start having trouble with something in repeated problems with something like that, it trips my anxiety, and I have to get it out of my life. So that's why, you know, but this wasn't that bad. This wasn't not that bad. Not as bad as the ice cream Devocation yarn. But I will eventually make something with this yarn. I'm not sure what, but I will eventually make something with that yarn. But I did get 4 of the Blossom cakes, so I will probably make myself a granny stitch cardigan with it, because it's wonderful. The softness of it is wonderful. It's as soft as this Soho Playful, and Soho Playful is extremely squish, extremely soft. I don't have a squish factor like Cindy, but man, this is very, very soft and wonderful. Now, I did consider getting the cinnamon swirl cakes, but it's just a regular acrylic yarn, a striped acrylic yarn. So I really didn't want to pay what they were asking. Even I did get 20% off of this. They did have a coupon for 20% off, so I didn't pay full price for this. But I just decided to wait until the cinnamon swirl cakes come down a bit or they have a better coupon available, before I ordered some. They have some colors that I like. They had the one that I really liked, but I just decided that I have enough striped acrylic yarn that I didn't want to pay $12.99 or even $10 a cake for regular striped acrylic right now. So, you know, I just thought that was a bit much for stuff that I have some, you know, things that are very similar to that already. Now, I did go to Ollie's again today. Did I mention that already? And they did have some more of that yarn that I got 10 of before. Now, these aren't for me. These are for a friend. But I went ahead and got some more of this since they had some. And I didn't want my friend that I'm putting a care package together for to miss out on it. So I got 6 more of these Super Saver antique colorways. So I got 6 of these going in her box. And then they had something that was kind of a just a silly indulgence that I did. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic, but it wasn't very much, and I thought it was really, really cute, and it would go really cute with the rest of my little cuties back here. I got me a gnome, a sunflower gnome. Oh, I just realized that it has wire in the hat. Oh, how cute. But anyway, I don't know what to name it. I already have a Sunny and a Lucy and a Daisy. So I don't know what real name this one. But, oh my. But it was really cute with a little, maybe we'll name her Spring. I think that might be a good idea. But let's see if the tag says that her name is anything. No, it just says she's made in China. Apparently the Chinese know how to make gnomes too. But it says, welcome to our home. Yeah, welcome to our home. But I just thought that was so really, really cute. And it would make a nice addition to my little babies back there. I'll put that on top of the cube next to the gnome hat. And get to enjoy that. It has something, it feels like it has little weights or something at the bottom of it, keeping it sitting up. So, anyway, so that's my little bit of yarn yumminess and comparison between the Blossom Cakes and the Soho Playful, which is the only yarn that I can think of that it resembles. The Soho Playful is actually thinner and it's a little fuzzier. And of course the Soho Playful, in my experience, it sticks to itself a little bit. Not as bad as the Ice Cream Divocation yarn by Lion Brand, but it does do the stick to itself a little bit. But it frogs a little, it frogs okay. I'm assuming it would frog okay. Seeing as it tangles okay if you have a little patience. To untangle it, like I said, between clips, I had to untangle the yarn barf, and it wasn't too bad. I didn't get my scissors out and do a little, what I call surgery. So at least there's that. But I did have to wind up in a little ball, the yarn barf, and stick at the top of the cake, which I don't like having to do, but it is what it is. But I don't know how soon I'll start my cardigan out of this yarn, but it's really beautiful. And I'm very happy that I was able to score that, because I've seen things made out of the new Blossom Cakes, and wow, the colors are just gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. And especially that thing that Angela with My Precious Yarn made. She made like a sweater or something with some pink Blossom Cake, and wow, that was really it had like a watercolor look to it, which I thought was really nice. And so I really enjoyed that. But here's y'all Saturday night video. Hope it's okay. Still recovering from a 2.5 day headache. I get what they call barometric pressure headaches, and the barometric pressure is in flux, and it's very difficult to get rid of those headaches. I do suffer from migraines, but my bipolar medicine, Topamax, is real good about keeping the migraines at bay. But when the barometric pressure gets to switching back and forth between when our weather is doing what it's doing, where it's going cool, hot, cool, hot, cool, hot, and that pressure is going from high to low pressure, and that usually triggers a headache that lasts a few days for me, and it's very difficult for me to get rid of. And it'll just keep coming and going and coming and going, and eventually it'll let loose, let me go. But right now it's trying to come back again, and it's really unnerving. But and I meant to show y'all the progress of my ripple blanket, my green shades of green blanket. I'm making real good progress with that, but I don't have it in here with me. Y'all be proud of me. I've made pretty good progress with that, and I'll probably go in the living room and pull it out and work on it some more. I'm enjoying that one. I think I'm going to probably use that same stitch pattern for some more blankets for my booth. I'm probably, because it seems to, if I think I could probably roll with it a little quicker if I wasn't changing colors every 4 rows. But I'm changing colors every 4 rows, and it's a 2-row repeat. And so I think if I wasn't changing, if I had, the stripy yarn, like I was talking acrylic, striping acrylic, if I was using that instead of, changing colors like I'm doing, it would probably go a lot quicker. So I got some self-striping acrylic that I'm going to be using. I got a Premier order with some more sweet rolls, that I'm going to be using some sweet rolls to make more blankets like that. And I won't have to switch colors using that. I can just, keep going. And I think it'll make the blankets go a lot quicker. And I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying that process. That ripple stitch is real comfortable to do. And I can just sit there and watch TV and relax and do it. And so it's just all double crochets, and I don't mind that at all. It doesn't require, me to think too hard. Just count, do a little bit of math, not too much math, but just making sure that I do the right amount of stitches in the right amount of in the spots that they need to go in. But I did find another tutorial for the feather and fan stitch, and that one's even more simple than the one I'm currently doing. So I'm probably going to switch to that one because it's more simple, and it's worked over the same amount of stitches, 17 plus 4. So I'm probably going to switch to that one because it's a little easier, and I need easier because I'm going to be making multiples of I have at least 2 or 3 more blankets I want to do, throw blankets that I want to have for my booth. And so I need something that goes by smoother, and that where I can, get several out and done. I don't want some that's going to take me, a month at a time to do. I need some that'll just take me a week at a time to do, that kind of thing. I need to crank them out a little quicker than this one has taken me. But anyway, I hope you all are having a good Saturday night. I did draw for the winner of the Seaside whisk tote bag. So I hope she will contact me. She does have 7 days to contact me. So Tiffany with, oh goodness, Crafty Little Bits, I believe is the channel name. So hopefully she'll get with me soon and email me for her prize, and she and I can go back and figure out what's going in her bag. So and I think I'm going to go through and put giveaways together. I was going to draw randomly, but I think maybe y'all might do better if y'all actually saw what was in the giveaway. So probably tomorrow or Monday, I'll put that together and do just a quick little pop-up video for that for next Friday's drawing, or Friday or Saturday. It may be easier to do it on a Saturday. I don't know. I had to play this by ear because my thinking is a little off because of these headaches. It kind of messes with my thinking a little bit. But I do love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye now.